I'll do one more unedited video of the progress on the bike. Basically because I don't have time for editing. I've been really busy. This is a Sunday evening and I did work all day today. I worked half of yesterday. Anyway, this fender is painted and shined up and polished and everything, but I can't really glue this emblem on yet because the paint really needs to cure a little better. But anyway, it's got the double stick tape on it and that's where that goes. I'm happy with it. It's not 100%. I haven't done much painting in the last, it's been a lot of years since I've did any painting anywhere near regularly. This little switch deal here is obviously not finished. I'm going to make some wiring because these switches are really hard. This is glued in place now, it's not coming out, so this would be really tricky to get to the wiring. So I'm going to do some switches or some wiring on the switches that are not even going to be used anytime soon, and the wiring will just be taped up and then just pushed back in there where I can get at the wiring instead of having to get the switches out of there and plug them in. So it's just something I'll do later. Anyway, it's all polished up, and I do have a little video of making a little mistake down here. I burned a spot with the buffer and I had to repair that, and here's a sticker or an emblem that goes on that. And when this paint has been dried for a few weeks, then I'll go ahead and stick that on there. And I don't know if you can see the sparkles, if they show up or not. They're still in there, and I'm not sure if I'm going to leave them in there or not, but they will stay in there for at least a while, maybe a year, because I don't know how soon I can paint over that. I really don't want to have to sand it all off. So if I don't like the metal flake idea on that, then I'll just redo it next year. It'll be easy because all I got to do is just mask all this off and just paint it. It's going to be the same blue, it just won't have the metal flake in it. It'll be more like these saddlebags down here. So there it is, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it on and show you the LED lights. You can see I guess you can tell the coloring of the LEDs is a little bit, and those down there on the bottom too, the new ones down there. And these are LEDs back here as well. And see how fast they turn on and off the turn signals. The brake lights are also LED. Everything, all the lights are LED now. And I'm happy with that. Well, I guess I'll let that wind it up because, like I said, I'm not going to edit this video. So any of my speech mistakes, you're just going to get them as they are. That way I can just go ahead and just put this up real quick and be done, and we'll get to editing of the video that I took of the polishing and some of the repair work that I did, some of the plastic welding, and you know, I got a lot of that on video, and we'll do it. I don't have very much of the actual spray painting and whatnot. I got some. I just didn't know if I was going to be making mistakes or not, and so I didn't want to be videotaping all of this when time was short, and I was just doing this a little at a time as I could squeeze some time in. So anyway, it's It's done enough now that if the weather were good, I could just back it out and drive it. But it's still early. This is getting into the last week of February, excuse me, and I'm going to be very busy doing my taxes the next few weeks. So I just ask you to look at older videos if you want to see some stuff I did. Look in the playlists, and there's plenty of stuff there. So that'll just be it for now. Thanks for watching.